Will this Tesla cut me off? No! Get behind me, because there you go, because there's no one behind me. Oh, good morning. It is a chilly 46 degrees. That's almost cold. It got down to somewhere in the mid-30s last night. Of course, the media is freaking out. It's a freeze warning because it's global warming. Oh, it's a busy day today. When is it not? I've got a new client starting today and just a lot to do, but beautiful day. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. So, come on, let's go. Well, I just had my first walk with Zoe. Zoe is a little tiny white fluff ball, and she was a little nervous, which isn't uncommon for the first walk. It's a good thing they have polished floors, because when I first put the leash on her, she put her paws out and she's like, no, and I just had to like pull her across the floor. Then once we got about halfway and she's going, oh, we're starting to head back to my house. You'll bring me back? Yeah. So it takes a couple of walks and then they kind of realize, oh, you're the fun person. It reminds me, the first time I ever experienced this was many years ago with a little dog. I think I might have mentioned him in prior videos. Unfortunately, he passed away before I started making these, which I kind of kick myself. The dog's name was Biggie. Biggie was half pit bull, half chihuahua. His full name was Biggie Smalls, and his owner's name, her name was Fabiola. It's just a nice, he was a dog who was afraid of me. And I remember the first couple of walks coming over there, and he would like hide, and we'd have to circle around the furniture just to get him on the leash. And then I get him on the leash, and all he wanted to do was go back home. And it's like, as soon as you do your stuff, we'll head back home. And then once they realized, oh, you're gonna bring me back, Biggie would, because they lived in an apartment, I would be down the hallway and he would hear me. He knew when I would come and he would be so excited. Biggie was a pretty cool dog. I still think about, it's funny. She was a really nice client, and her work always took her to different parts. She moved around quite a bit, but it was funny. She always ended up moving back over the course of like 7 years. I walked Biggie in 4 different residents. So, because she worked in the industry, I don't know exactly what she did, but sometimes she would be I think it was New Mexico, I can't remember, but she would be in different states, and then she would find a new apartment. She's like, oh, I'm looking for an apartment. Is this your service area? No. Oh, well, I found one here. Yes. I miss that little guy. He was a cool dog. So there you go. That is a fun thing with this job, is you do get to bond with these animals. And right now I'm driving by this apartment complex, and there's a little guy here who passed away about a year or so ago. He was a nice little dog. I always enjoyed walking him. So, hey, that's life. Oh, let's get going before it passes us by, shall we? you guys are having a beautiful day. Appreciate you watching. As always, see you on the next one.